Hey guys, this is Central Oregon Survival Network coming at you again. Today I want to do a review on the Solo Stove pot. I just purchased this just the other day and I was looking for a pot. I do have a lot of different types of cookware and actual stoves, including the jet boil, on and on and on. But I actually enjoy the Solo Stove. I like it a lot. I know that there's mixed reviews on the Solo Stove because of the size. You know, there's some drawbacks to it, but there's also a lot of advantages, and also in the area that I live in. We'll talk about those in a minute. But this is the Solo Stove 1800, and they call it the 1800 because it's 1800 milliliters. It's actually rather large. I actually like that, and again, there's some disadvantages to that. But it's 60 fluid ounces, which is roughly about 7.5 cups. Which again, I said it's very large. But what's nice about it is it can be a community pot. So basically, if you have a couple people, you can use just one pot. It also, when I'm out there and I don't want to wait on a water purifier or a drip purifier, I do have the MSR pump, but I like boiling my water too. And when you use a smaller vessel, it just takes a long time. That's why I like this also. So when I'm out there, get a stream water, boil it up, and I don't have to wait on water. But that's one of the other reasons why I like this size. Like I said, it is large. Now it comes, of course, with the hanging piece, hanger. It also comes with a nice insulated lid holder that you can pull the lid off. And what I also like about it is they added the side so you can actually tilt, and without having to try and hold it and hold the bottom, you actually put handles, folding handles on it. I like that a lot. Those are some good, and this is a stainless. It's about 7.1 inches tall, 5.5 in diameter, and it only weighs 12.5 ounces. So it's actually pretty light for what it is. In combination with, another reason why I bought it, is the Solo Stove, and actually all these come with bags, so you can bag this up so you don't get a bunch of dirt in your pot or soot. But the actual Solo Stove fits inside of your pot, which actually works really nice. Now you have one complete unit. That was another reason why I did buy it. A couple just really quick reasons behind also why I bought it is sometimes packing extra fuel and with your different types of systems, it can start to add up. Now in combination, these weigh about 2 pounds. I think it's about 1.14 ounce stuff roughly, but then you add the bags and towel that I put inside. It's about 2 pounds. So it does take up some weight, and as well as everybody else says, is every ounce counts, especially when you got it all on your back, and I totally agree with that. But it has a lot of advantages, and again, another drawback is the sheer size. Putting it in your backpack, you know that you only have a certain amount of room, and this does take up quite a bit of room. But I really like it, and with the Solo Stove, it's sustainable. You've got natural resources all over. You can burn. I'm not worried about it running out of fuel. There's fuel everywhere. And when it goes back to, well, yeah, you could just light a fire. Well, you can, but in my area, fire season is quite long. And what they do is they shut down all open fires, and this is not considered an open fire. So you can actually use this as just a stove, and when they start shutting everything down, you still have this because it's a controlled fire. So I'm going to try this out, and this new pot, I really like it, and I hope that it's not going to be too much of an inconvenience as far as size and weight, but I am going to bring it out, and we're going to test it and see how everything goes. So if you have any questions, go ahead and throw them in the description block. I'll do an update later on after a couple hikes and give you another review on what I think and how it works for me. So thanks for watching. I appreciate your time and subscriptions. Thanks for your support.